Okay, we back. We back. Time for Silent Hill 2. I did 40 minutes of this yesterday, Silent Hill 2, and nothing happened. So there's nothing to miss out on. I say nothing happened. There was a creepy lady in a graveyard, and there's lots of fog everywhere. I'm completely blind to this game. So literally everything I see is going to be a surprise. And I'm excited. I love horror games, and it's a brand new horror game for me. Hell yeah. And the game is capturing. Hell yeah, baby. I'm hoping it doesn't take me too long to remember the controls. Or even remember what's going on. I'm remembering. Oh yeah, I spent ages yesterday as well just trying to decide whether I have the 90s grain filter on or not, because it looks so cool, but then the modern filter, or the normal filter, does look a lot more clear. It looks more like graphically impressive with the standard filter, but the 90s filter just adds so much creepiness. And I feel like that's the whole point of this game. It adds so much, just like, grit. It genuinely makes it look scarier, because when it's all just clean and pristine, it could be like an apocalypse game or anything, but this filter is just horror all over. Oh yeah, so the name of the stream is Never Scared. We'll find out how true that statement actually is. I like to think that I'm pretty steely, especially when it comes to horror games. But we'll see. I heard it's a spooky one. And like I said, I'm going into everything blind as well, so yeah. Radio. It's like a gimmick monster. I think it's
Stay back.
I don't know what the combat's rules are in this, because if it's like Resident Evil, that thing's gonna get back
Whatever
up.
it is, it's not human.
Yeah, that ain't human, bro. I don't know, it might have been human once. It's not a zombie though. It's like a fucking demon from hell. I rolled instinctively, or dodged even. I didn't even know there was a dodge in this game, and I swung too early and just instinctively dodged. Like a fucking pro. That thing was awful though. Not a reanimated zombie kind of character. Definitely a demon entity. Medimeds? Ooh, yeah. That's hypodermic needle, I think. That's what they're called. Oh, it's a wee bit choppy, like. Oh yeah. I'm gaming now. Now I've got a stick with some nails in it. Now I'm gaming. Yesterday felt like a walking simulator, but we're swinging a stick now. Is that my dead wife? I think she was trying to say this thing's fucked up. That it is. Don't know what she was trying to say there. James. That's me. I think. I can't remember. I think I'm called James. I'm gonna have such a fucking autism moment. Every time there's a new scene, I want to see what the filter looks like. I will stop eventually, I swear. It just... The dilemma I'm having is that it looks like objectively better. Graphically, this looks better. And I think it runs smoother, actually. I might be imagining that. Yeah, I might be imagining that. Probably like psychological thing, because it looks older, it feels choppier. I don't know. Maybe it does affect performance, I don't know, because it is like an extra filter. I think it does actually. I think it does make it slightly choppier. I don't know.
Where are you, Mary?
I do think this looks really cool. But then... this looks very clean and modern. Or sleek. I think it is running better in this mode. I need a better graphics card. I've lost it now. Ooh. Yeah, it definitely runs better without the filter. Just the fog with the grain and everything. I'm keeping the filter on. I don't care. I need a new graphics card. This 3060 is feeling old now. I mean, it's running. It's more than playable. Just not butter. I want my butter. There's lots of like scenic details everywhere in this game as well, and I just have to check everything. So what if there's secrets? I feel like this is the kind of game to have secrets as well, surely. Is what? Oh, that. Yeah, that's a body. That's definitely a body. That looks like more guts than what came out of that body, though. What are they? Matchsticks. Oh yeah, matchbook. Okay. For fire. Flamethrower? Flamethrower would be cooler than a stick. Just saying. you're reading this, leave this place. It is not what it seems. Sometimes you just have to look behind. Oh no. Oh, he meant figuratively look behind, as in, like, go home. I feel like if you're already in it this deep, you're not going back. Because any normal person would have left, like, 30 seconds into exploring this town. Come at me, bro. Is there a draw button where I can just draw the stick without swinging the stick? You know, for immersion. Is this Zelda? It's not Zelda. There isn't any gems in Zelda monsters. It's like an ethical debate. Do you go where the monster went, hoping you're always going to be behind it, or do you go where the monster came from? I want to do both. Okay, that was another monster, so I'm going to go back. Monster, creature, oh, save station. Yeah, I don't really get the whole red square thing. Is that of some kind of significance that I'm not picking up on? Because every time I save, it's just a big red square. One was on a wall, this one's on a table. And I think one was in a well. What country is this supposed to be as well? Just America. So obviously it's Japanese game, but that doesn't mean it's set in Japan. And that is not Japanese. Oh, this is America. That is an American looking sign. I'm gonna guess Florida. It probably fucking said at the start of the game. I'm just making myself look dumb. I can hear creepy crawly noises. Lots of them. The fog is such an effective gameplay element. Because it just, with the sound design as well, it constantly sounds like there's a creature on the other side of the fog. Ah, there it is. If I kill this dude and then I go save, is he going to be back? Is it Dark Souls rules? Is it Resident Evil rules where he's just going to get up in a minute anyway? Or is it like permadeath? It feels like there's so many avenues to go down and I don't want to miss anything. So every time like another door opens, I want to go back. Oh, it does look so good. Why did he pull out the stick? I kind of don't like the automatic roaring of a weapon because it can spoil things sometimes. Like if your character thinks you've seen an enemy and you haven't, it can give it away. Also, if it's not consistent as well, that's just annoying. Is that the monster making that weird like broken radio effect? Another deep down. Okay, remember, just because they fall over doesn't mean they're done. Did that one hurt that bad? How do I heal again? I forgot. Do I have heals? Medical. Syringe. Nice. Okay. No more getting hit. Is he seeing me? Yeah, I think he's probably seeing me. I keep pressing the wrong button to sprint, so I don't know where I got that from. Okay, I guess I can test my... There's so many noises. It sounds like there's baddies everywhere. Okay, matey boy's still down. Okay. Money. Key. Key money? Is it done? Is it dead? Never scared, remember? Never scared. That's what I called the street. I got a coin, but it looked like it was like a token for the bar. So, medicine? Is that a medicine? Can I have that? That looks like something I should have. Break the glass? Couldn't just open the door. No, that would be too simple. Had to break the glass. Okay. So, if there's no other way in or out of this room, that leads me to assume that random doors will open and be full of loot. Which means I'm going to have to check every single door I see. This is slowly going to turn into locked door simulator for me. That looks like a no. What about over here? It's going to be a no. Okay. I'm gonna assume gated doors are definitely locked. But then if I ever find an exception to that rule, oh, there's a... Oh, there's a... Oh, no. There's windows as well. Okay. Okay, new assumption. Every building with a visible interior is accessible. I saw him again, or at least I thought so. He says he didn't, but I don't know anymore. I'm tired. I can't find it. Doesn't matter. That scraping noise again. Can I have the scissors? You never know when you might need scissors. If my stick breaks, I really wish I brought those scissors with me. Any windows? Any windows? will stop being so obsessive when I figure out what the boundaries of exploration are. Yeah, baby. I feel like this would be most people in this situation. You see one monster and instantly all the rules are done. You start looting, you start smashing windows, stealing from tills. That's exactly what the rest would do. Medicine? I'm getting a lot of that. There's another council till. Nothing in it. Door? Nothing in here, apart from a really big bug. And some bloody clothes. Okay. What is the... Why would that detail need to be highlighted? What does bloody clothes mean? In a dry cleaners mean? It either means that there's survivors who still use the dry cleaners, or it means that this place is actually just like just messed up in every sense, leading it to be some kind of like purgatory situation. Like if every single detail is grim, then surely this place isn't real. Or it is like fully supernaturally fucked. Not just like zombie virus fucked, but demonic, that's the word. I'm thinking it probably is demonically fucked. Okay, there's another gimp. There's kind of a thing with survival games where most enemies don't actually need to be killed. You can just avoid them. But if they perma-die, then you might as well, right? I didn't read that. I don't know how important... Oh, fuck. I don't know how important reading is going to be. Okay. You spit, okay, so it seems like you can get 3 hits in good succession before they counter you. And then they can spit twice as well. I wasn't expecting the second spit. That's a lot of fluid. You know, where's that all coming from? Do I drink my Monster Energy drink? Yeah, fuck it. Did I get hit twice then? Or is it literally 1 hit, you're injured, 2 hits, you're dead? Probably. I kind of like how goalless I feel right now. It makes it creepier. No, did I miss that door? I missed a door. See, that makes me real anxious. Because now, is that door open or what? Oh my god, I missed it. That's not going to fill me with confidence. fighting is a good idea, but I don't really roll that way. Okay, that's 3 hits. Wait for the spit. Maybe he's gonna spit again. He's got something. They can spit one. Okay. I can't really predict the spit. How do I see it? Do I have health anywhere? Okay, that's fine. I don't need a health bar. I'm just gonna assume if there is no red vignette that I am perfectly healthy. There's so many sounds. Damn you, surround sound. Getting me all creepy crawlied up. Something like auto parts, you could find a good weapon in there. Get a big choppy camshaft. Oh, you can slap a zombie so hard with that. It's a little crawly boy. Why did I try and hit the police car? I know what I said earlier about rioting using monsters, but you don't need to swing at a police car. Okay, that one got up. That was a crawly boy, and then he stood up. That's actually just rude. That's not something you expect. Oh, it's those rattling. I knew there was definitely, I was like, there's definitely some kind of directional sound coming from over here. It's these traffic lights rattling around. He got back up. No, that means they do get back up. I was kind of thinking that was going to be the way. Okay, there's a crawly boy and a walkie boy. I'm just going to go in here. Maybe not. Right, maybe through the door. Nope. Nope. Break windows without actually gaining access to a building as well. So many variables. That was a bad swing. Kind of predicted the movement. Well, that was done as you were. Where's the crawly boy? He's gone to hide so he can jump out on me. Crawly boy. Maybe he was going to try and jump out at me. But I could hear him. God for surround sound. Oh no. Oh no. I need to stop trying to KO everyone. Okay. That guy got up fairly quickly, so I am going to try and refrain from fighting every single thing that moves. Because I am just going to waste minutes otherwise. I kind of feel like I already have. But I wouldn't feel that way if I didn't get hit. I feel like this is actually quite accurate to what I would do in this situation as well. Like if I was stuck here, I would try every single door and building, just trying to find someone. I don't know how I feel about the radio sound. So whenever there's an enemy around, it's like there's a broken radio going off. I don't really get that. Nice. I was going to say I'd believe it if this was supposed to be the UK, but it's not. It's not actually. That alleyway was. Right, I can hear the radio noise again. That means bad guys. Two bad guys. They're not super smart. I'm guessing if you just wait around for too long there, eventually they'll attack you. The door that wakes in darkness opening into nightmares. I have to double duck. Oh, I don't want to die. I suck. Don't you get up. Okay, I'm gonna fight you. be about to trap myself horribly, but we'll see. Okay, that's... I need to remember I can smash windows. Okay, break a piece of a vinyl record. This feels very Resident Evil, like finding half of an item, knowing that the other half is somewhere. That is like very... and secretly as well. Yeah, finding half of an item, knowing that you need to find the other half, is very Resident Evil. Music can bring me back to those wonderful moments. Not this one. Go. And he's gone. Was this door actually able to be opened? Into hell? No. Well, we're not going to hell, that's one thing. Okay, I'm expecting all enemies to be resurrected now, considering that one was. Might be random though. Yeah, that's definitely 2 bodies there still. Okay. I want to know if there's like in-game conditions to permakill the enemies. Like, why have those 2 not got up when that one got up straight away? Is that like an actual game condition, or is it random? I need to know. So many little nooks and crannies everywhere. Just wanna look at it all. So I've got half of what items do I have? I've got vinyl glue, a broken single, Bar Neely's coin. The janitor came in the other day, drunk and in tears, had half a record with him, kept yelling, we gotta fix it somehow. I was willing to do it just to show him up, so I got glue from the cabinet, but then realised he only had one half, so he ran out. I can't do much about the record. Maybe ask at Neely's next time you're there. Might be one of theirs. The bar that I got the coin from was that Neely's bar. My man was here again. I told him he'd been warned not to come here, and acted like he didn't know that what I was talking about. Anyway, he got up and left and didn't make any sort of fuss. But there's something about him that gives me the creeps when I look at his face. It's like I'm staring at a mask, and there's something underneath waiting to get out. I don't want to be there when that happens. Read that one. Neely's bar. That's just a matchbox though. Just a matchbox. Hi Cassandra. Our customer came in today. Ordered a mixed bouquet, red and white. That was in the flower shop. That's the sound of enemies. Right, I'm gonna go back to the bar and just make sure the other half of that record wasn't in there. I still don't know why gluing a record back together is going to stop demons, but we'll find out. based on what that note was saying about the man with the face like a mask, I'm guessing it is like a possession situation, but the whole town has been possessed. Oh, Cafe Tex. So this is not Neely's bar. So we need to find Neely's bar. Well, I'm glad I found that coin first, because that'd be a pain in the arse if you didn't know where that was. There may be Googling in this game at some point. If there's little fucking hidden items like that. I am absolutely scanning the map though, so we shall see if I need the Google or not. I'll try not to. Bug. Get the radio even for the bugs. That's kind of silly. I wonder if that's a setting you can turn off. The radio, like enemy alert noise, like that. It's not a directional sound either, so it just means enemy somewhere. I swung at him as he was standing up, so he like stood up into my swing. That's gotta hurt. Doubt that thing feels much pain though. Actually, I bet it loves pain, based on what it's wearing. Texan Calf, you gotta leave me. You gotta leave me there. Okay. So that's just like a hint to go to the cafe. Woodside Apartments. I don't want to go in there yet. I'm assuming that's going to be a larger indoor area. So we'll leave that for now. Oh, hello, walkie boy. I'm going to go this way. Dead boy. It's not going to be a dead boy, is it? Maybe actually it's a dead boy, right, isn't it? What are they? I shouldn't go. What are they? I shouldn't go through. I don't know why I won't. They don't stink. But it feels like they do. No smell. Not. But it feels they do. They don't stink, but it feels like they do. No smell at all. What? Oh, now he's up. He might be taking his note. Okay, I'm gonna run away. Because this is a horror game, and not a fantasy game. I'm running away. It's a-okay. Okay, we're back at the crossing. The shop is closed, but today, probably for every day. I'm holding my. I've got stomachache. I need some more medical juice. I need another monster so that my tummy ache goes away. Oh, back boy. I'm gonna see if I can turn off night mode. Oh, it decreases loudness dynamics. Okay, that's interesting. On-screen indicator when radio emits sound. Radio state indicator. Definitely don't want that. Yes, I can't turn off that radio static sound. I've just realised game audio might be a bit high, so I'm just going to bump that down a bit. Yeah, when he swings it goes into the yellow. Is the yellow where you want to be though? I reckon that's a bit loud. I reckon it's a wee bit loud. A little bit less. We'll go minus 3.2 for now. Password. Oh no. Turn it down a little bit more. 3.6. 4. 42. That's the answer. Okay. When I hit the enemy, it's a bit loud again still. Go 6.64. Because I know my voice is like only just going into the yellow when I'm going really loud. So I want the game to only just be going into the yellow as well, but it's definitely loud. It's definitely loud. 12.6. Yeah, I think that'll do. It might peak a bit if there's like a jump scare or something, but that's kind of the vibe. It's meant to be scary. That's why I swung at the cop car earlier. Okay, you can break the windows. So maybe there's going to be loot in cars. Nice. I could do with a bit of medicine right now. No medicine in the police car. That would be an ambulance. Yeah, put your stick away. Whoa, laggy. That probably wasn't even a graphics stutter. That was probably because I've got a SSD instead of an NVMe. Ooh. It's crazy how having a 3060 Ti and SSD feels outdated, because this game is just the pinnacle of next gen. It does feel that way. It looks absolutely incredible. I mean, look at that reflection. Crisp. Doesn't even look like it's trying to be graphical. It just looks good. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. It's not like it doesn't look like effects. It just looks like a actual image. It looks real, for as much as that statement means. If this turns out to be a really good game, which definitely souping up to be. I love it so far. I would definitely play it again, maybe on a harder difficulty without the filter, because it makes such a difference to not just the way it looks but the whole atmosphere. I've actually gotten a bit turned around now. This is a whole different street. I know I have a map, but I don't want to use it if I don't have to. Because if I get too used to using the map, I'll just get obsessed with checking it all the time. The fog kind of actually plays to my advantage, as well as making it spooky and hiding the enemies. I can also hide. Maybe that's not how it works. Cool, my PC just revved. It's getting choppy as well. I don't know why it's getting so choppy. Too many enemies. Come on then. Come on in, bro. I've totally trapped myself by coming up here. But, damn, they're not handing out health. Because it's a survival horror game. Ambulance? No. I don't want to fight. I really don't want to fight. It's fine. Bin. That's a cool looking van. I like that. It's like the Harlequin Volkswagen Golf. Was it Golf or Polo? Might have been both. I'm getting big radio alert noises. This side of the wall. I hope it doesn't give me an audio alert for enemies just behind a wall. That's terrifying. Oh, there's one under the truck. Yeah, I died at it. Ow. I'm still alive. How am I still alive? Yeah, I don't have anything. I thought I was dead. I can take 4 hits then. Or was that 3? I was already low on health, and that was 2 or 3? I don't know. Okay. What did I even pick up? Checked from... So someone was inputting numbers Took almost 2 hours, that's right. Is that before the demon apocalypse or during? Can I just outrun you? I think they... Yeah, can I outrun you? It's like the crawling ones are actually faster than the walking ones. I don't want to fight you. Oh no. Alright, where was that locked door? It was over here. Okay, well, I learned something important from being attacked, which is that I can be attacked whilst I'm in menus. 4013. Oh my god, the selection is very weak. Did that work? Well, that note isn't necessarily the code, that's just someone saying they've tried. Checked from 0 to 4013. Took almost 2 hours. Had to run. Is that like a meme and it's gonna be 4014? No. That's probably just a red herring. And that actually isn't the code at all. Okay. I don't know what to do. I'm tempted to go back to that apartment block. Because I'm thinking if it is going to be a big indoor area, which it might not even be, but if it is, it might give me like a health dump before I go in. Not like literally give me health, but it might. There might be like a couple of meds in the lobby. Meds in the bin. That's just a very nostalgic bin. Okay. Why is that bin so nostalgic? I don't have a key for that. Oh no. Okay. Well, there goes that plan. I guess I'll just try and not die. I'm worried I'm being stupid and I've just gotten that code wrong. But I'm not that stupid, surely. No, surely not. Surely not. Wait. Wait. You will see sooner or later, you will see. One of the notes I picked up had the picture on the back, but I can't see that. So I am to assume that's not important. Okay, I definitely didn't have a proper shakedown around here. Might have tried that door before. Don't know. Bad memory. Yeah, I don't want to go all the way down that new street yet. I do really just want to peel. Next time I'm on full health, I'm going to be so much more careful. Now, I can't hear the alert sound, but this guy's probably alive. Maybe not. Maybe not. Happy bugger. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. Oh no. Oh no, there's so many of them. Oh, cock. I'm trying to play super low risk right now because I don't know if it auto saves and it feels like it's been ages since I saved and I don't want to do everything again. Okay, I think I have to go down that street because exploring that building is going to be way too dangerous, I think, with two of them in there. I'm definitely gonna die. It's nice that you can just outrun these guys. Feels pretty chill so far. There's no enemies that I'm like super afraid of. Bit of respite maybe? I swear if I get killed by a bug, that is gonna suck. Hang on. Small portal radio emits static when monsters are nearby. Is that me turning it on and off? Oh. Well, I spammed the button so much, I now don't know if it's on or off. But I want it off, I think. It's getting annoying. Act 5 left his key. Says there's a leak from upstairs. Go check it out. Oh, apartment. Duh, apartment 5. Act 5. Okay, where's the key? There it is. Okay. So these are the keys for the apartment building. Sweet. Still no health. I recently played a little bit of what is it called? Oh, excuse me. Oh fuck, I've forgotten what the game's called. Can't make my point now. Atomic Heart, there we go. Yeah, I recently played Atomic Heart. And you can open every single drawer in every single cabinet. And it's exhausting. It's kind of the complete polar opposite to what I'm feeling right now. Yes, syringe. Green pharmacy. That's a big old bill. Flipping heck. That's a lot of pills. Nice. Is that there's no quick heal button? That's kind of mad. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The key I picked up was for apartment 5, and this is an apartment building actually, so that might not be the key for the other apartment block. It's going to be a key for an upstairs room here, isn't it? I do not feel safe. Well, there's 6, there's 4, so where the hell is 5? Here we go, 5. Apartment key. Nice. Nice. Gap in the wall. I'm like itching for a save now. feel like I haven't saved in so long. So you don't need the radio alert sound when you can just hear the enemy. Just ruined it. Ooh, don't like that. Don't like that. Oh. Bollocks. And then she came and washed it all away. It all started to make sense again. Gotta get my head straight. Quick stop at Texas. That's not an S. Okay. Feels like there's maybe a story with a couple, maybe two people that you could piece together through all these writings. Because they keep saying like, oh yeah, we're going to blah blah blah, and then we're going to go to blah blah blah. I'm not following any of it. But it doesn't matter. I'm having fun. I don't even want to go anywhere near that right now. I tried that door. Plant, so I can make health potion. Oh, it's nice having high frame rate. oh, why can't the whole game feel like this? I think I've just gone from like 50 to 70 FPS, and I can really feel it. I need a new graphics card. I want to get 5070. Right, let's stick our arm in the horrible hole. Oh, you're gonna make me do it. Yeah, it'll be fine. Stop worrying. The squelchiness is just normal squelchiness. A jukebox. A button. Looks like it's got a bit of jam on it. Beautiful. Okay. Jukebox button it is. Now this door works. It smells bad in there. I don't think I'd trust a door. There's a mechanic in there. He's been working on his turbo seal. I've seen that one before. Got oil on the doorknob. I've got oil. Engine oil all over my light switch in my bedroom. What was the significance of that? It's just something horrible in this room. It wouldn't let me open the door, and then I stuck my hand in the horrible hole, and then I tried to get in, and it still won't let me in. There's something real bad in there. I can climb down a ladder, or I can take And staircase. But never mind. Ladder it is. Ah, I know where we are. I don't really know what I've achieved, but I know where I am. What did I gain from being in there? A jukebox button, and that was literally it. Apartment 5. Okay, well, I healed, importantly, and I got a jukebox key. I wonder if that building that I got ambushed in had a jukebox. Looks kind of like a diner, maybe? Happy Burger. Oh yeah, of course it. Happy Burger menu was in here. I cheesed that fight somehow. I don't want to get spit on. Stay down. No happy burgers for me. That's sad. Well, I want a happy burger. What? What am I missing? What am I missing? What is the meaning of this? Why am I in here? No way I can go under there. Shit, there was one of those gaps back at the apartment building, and I just assumed there's no way I'm gonna fit under there. But hey, I'm a skinny legend. Ah. How long ago was that? Fucking hell. I was so engrossed in the game, I didn't see your chat. Apologies. As you can see, I'm new to this. I don't even know how to tell how long ago that chat was. Ow. Bugger piss wee poo. I wonder if there's like a... I'd be excellent if there was a way that I could, like, first time chat. What's the word? Notification or something. Bugger. Oh, apologies. I feel really bad that I missed you. This has happened to me before. This has happened to me multiple times before. I'm just terrible at checking the chat. I think it's understandable though. Just so engrossed in the game. I'm messing around with OBS now, sorry. Sorry. I messed up my OBS. To mess up my OBS. Sake. There we go. Okay, sorry. Sorry, give me a second. I just want to see. Well, fuck. Angel, literally, I apologise. I missed your message. Thank you for trying to get through to me. My bad. I'm just an idiot. Ah, there's gotta be just a way to set up a notification for chat somehow. Either way, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Come back, please. I'd appreciate it if you came back even more. There's gotta be a way. I need to mess around with the stream in a minute. Well, I'm focusing on the game for now. But yeah, my bad. I'm really sorry. I wish I didn't miss that chat. I feel awful. I feel like poo. I literally had some amazing, lovely, wonderful person message me and say, "Hey, how are you? Can you see my message?" They literally atted me, "Can you see my message?" And I ignored them. 3 times I ignored them. Well, I didn't ignore you. I'm actually just dumb and I didn't even see your chat. So I apologise for that. Right, I'm gonna go back to that apartment building and go back in the hole. Back in the hole. Back in the hole. Wish I could see when that message was sent as well. I really want to know. Inspect. Ooh, nope. I'll make the text bigger. Might help. Right. There we go, timestamps. That's what I wanted. Ah, it was 10 minutes ago. Oh, I'm sorry. I ignored you for 10 minutes. I will be better next time. I promise. I will check the chat. I 100% saw a gap under a door. This apartment building. Ah. It was on the 2nd floor. Or the 1st floor. And that's where the ladder broke. still can't believe the game hasn't saved yet. Surely there's auto saves happening without me knowing. Because otherwise that's insane. I feel so bad that I missed that message. Oh, I'm really annoyed. I'm really annoyed. I'm sorry. You're seeing this now. Come back tomorrow around a similar time. And I'll be doing this again. No, not tomorrow. Where is it? Ah, there it is. What day is it? Not tomorrow. Thursday. If you come back on Thursday, I'll be here. And I'll make it up to you. Somehow. If Angel, literally, if you're somehow seeing this, you come back on Thursday and message me again, I will play whatever game you want. I will let you choose a game from my Steam library and I will play it specifically for you. I'll only do it if you asked, because then that proves that you've seen this. I was too busy focusing on what I was talking about. What did I actually pick up there? Been good for medical equipment now. I'm certain now it's coming from that apartment upstairs. I keep telling them, why don't they do something? It's unbearable. I can feel it seeping into my skin, pushing itself into my lungs. Yeah, that'll be that. That'll be the room. The horrible hole. That'll be the room. Okay, jukebox. Did I try this store? Yeah. Try to open locked doors 50 times. I've already tried to open 50 locked doors. Jeez. I got a bit turned around then. Music's getting loud. I'm interested to see what the audio levels are like with that music. Okay, so, right, we're looking for a jukebox. I realised I didn't actually look for a jukebox in here. I don't think there was one. It's a diner, which feels like it maybe is a jukeboxy place. No. Okay, I didn't think so. It would have stood out to me. Okay, I did not expect that. I did not expect that one bit. Oh, now I'm like actually lost. Oh, I know where I am. I know where I am. This is a dead end. Oh, I was not expecting that guy to come up on me so quickly. Fucking bullshit. Okay, the jukebox potentially is going to be all the way back where the cafe is. Would you have a jukebox in a cafe? I guess. That's a grocery store. It's definitely not open. The only reason I said grocery store then is because I'm in America. I would just call it a shop. Or a supermarket. So yeah, that apartment 5 key is not for the... There's definitely nothing down there. There's a lot of noise just filling my ears right now. I'm still a little bit confused why the code I got didn't work for that door. Don't know if I'm missing something there. Is this where the cafe was? Wait, jukebox, music shop. That's a possibility. Try this door. Yeah, I've been down there. Okay, it might be the music shop. Come on. Come join me outside. It's lovely out here. Jump. Nice. Move, 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 move. Okay, I didn't see a jukebox. I didn't see a jukebox. So, I'm saying there's no jukebox. I want to see the map. See the map. Am I vulnerable? Okay, I think I'm vulnerable if I check the map. Oh shit. I should have checked this map ages ago. It's actually got like hints on it. Is the red square a save point? guessing all the named shops are ones I can enter. Right, American Cafe, which is this place. That sounds like Jukebox City. Yeah, surely. Surely. How did I miss that medicine before? No jukebox? Really? Come on. Like I said, it's a jukebox. American Cafe? That's the jukebox all over, right? Okay. Wait. Big J's. That was Big J's. That wasn't American Cafe. I can't get into the American Cafe. Okay. Sorry, I'm so bad at remembering buttons. So I think Neely's bar I completely missed. And then Gonzala's restaurant was right at the beginning. And some things have a tick on them, including the Texas Cafe. So if the Texas Cafe has a tick, then surely I don't need to go there. But I want to see if the red square on the map is a save point. I think it is, if I'm remembering. Okay, save. Yes! We've actually saved. Okay, feels good to save. It's good to save. Show. Okay, I want to just check. Am I going to be able to get back to Gonzala's restaurant? Because the ziggy-zaggy lines, I'm assuming, means like the way is blocked. I can't remember how I get back. Okay, I remember being in here. This is where we started. It's not gonna let me back. Yeah, it's not gonna let me back. Okay. So maybe Gonzala's restaurant is not important. Let's go to Neely's bar, because we know that's important. That might even be... So that should be where half the record is. There should also be a slot for the coin that we have at Neely's bar. And potentially a jukebox. So yeah, Neely's bar. bugger. Yeah, the keypad is still baffling me a bit. Because I've been conditioned that when I find a note with a 4-digit number on it and there's a 4-digit keypad, that number is for that keypad, regardless of what the note says. And that's just not happening. I did check both these windows, didn't I? I remember checking the dry cleaners. But until I'm not reading all that. Okay. Sorry if this is a bit boring, I'm just kind of scanning now. But I know where I need to go. Let's focus. Let's focus. We need to go back. I don't have a very good sense of direction. Which you might have noticed. I'm running away. I'm running away. So, Neely's, here we go. Neely's Cafe. Ah, there was a save point in here. What the fuck is that? Oh, the jukebox. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Ah, I bet you I put the key on the jukebox. The jukebox then spits out half a record. I don't know what got into him. He just started smashing the thing. I had to throw him out. He's run off. Cried he'd fix everything. He gathered up what I could steal. I haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is lodged inside. The other part's missing. Figure he must have taken it. Come to think, he did run towards Groovy. Anyway, maybe go check up on him, see if he's alright. Okay, so the story's coming together now. Some crazy bastard broke the jukebox. Because he was drunk. He ran off. He fucked it, basically. And now I'm here to fix everything. Look at that. They're such cool machines. The fact that they're changeable, but you can physically fucks with the disc is really cool. Okay. Broken vinyl record. Sweet. So, can I combine glue, vinyl? That's a shit job, mate. That is a terrible job. You've smothered... That record is now unplayable. How do I use button? Yeah. Coin. Okay, the memoir's cycle now. I hate that isn't the code for the gate. That really annoys me. It's not smashing it. The record is lodged inside. The other parts miss it. I've got a token, which is surely for the jukebox. I've got a record for the jukebox. And I've got a button to fix the jukebox. How do I do... Surely I've got everything I need. Let me jukebox. Oh, I can change what I've selected. Right. It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. Okay. Fix the button. Put the coin in the thing. I need blue 2. Yeah, baby. Play me the music. Oh, this is good. This is progress. I feel like we've done an area. We're moving on to a new area. I'm crying because the music's so beautiful. Actually, I'm crying because that keypad wouldn't open. That's why I'm crying. What? Who was that?
Park on the lake.
Was that a flashback to the good
Spent
times
the whole day there.
with my wife?
Just the two of us staring at the water.
Ah, no more music. But secret key? Yeah, knew it. I knew it. I knew there'd be a secret key. Nice. Okay, right. I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna Google something. I said there was gonna be Googling. I didn't lie. I didn't lie. I said I might have to end up Googling something. That's exactly what I'm doing. Because that keypad will not leave my brain. This is the game's first puzzle. Though it's entirely optional, it also cannot be completed once you leave. Yeah, so I want to complete it because I'm done. Okay, right. What did I miss? You get a hint to the code. Yes. According to the code below, the dead guy was trying to brute force the code. Yes. Flip it over. Oh, fuck off. Flip it over. How do I flip it over? How do I flip it over? Why? Oh. Oh, I'm learning buttons. Checked from 414 to 4439. Had to run again. I feel like I'm so close now. I just know it. So it's 4440? What? 4440? Am I going anywhere near where it is? Maybe. No. Nope. Nope, I got lost. I got lost. I don't want to miss. I'm so upset that I missed a lovely, lovely person's chat. I say lovely, lovely person. They might have been a complete cockhead. But now I'll never know. And that's the saddest thing of all. I'm going to try so hard to pay attention to chat from now on. That's the second time I've done that, where I've streamed, had some lovely person show up and completely ignored them. That's the second time that's happened. I'm not letting it happen again. Okay, so we know it's 444. 4, 4. It was just all the fours. Okay. Note to self. Flip over every single piece of paper. Is that? Fucking sucked. Bullets. I can have gun. Oh, more bullets. Oh, I'm so glad I came back. That's 20 extra bullets. That's what it said on the box anyway. Nope. 6 extra bullets. And 2 monsters. 9 extra bullets? Oh, nope. That's only 2 more. More health. Oh yeah, I'm so glad I came here. I feel like I'm good now. I feel like I'm set for life. Smashy windows, just like this, nothing in there. Okay. I have successfully looted the supermarket. And now we can go back to where we need to go. Keypad, jukebox, both puzzles, all sorted. Oh yeah, oh hell yeah, I'm so glad I've made a bit of progress. I felt like I wasn't really doing much progress, but I actually was. I just didn't know it. And now we're moving on to a new area. Just as the streams hit 2 hours. Oh, everything's perfect. Everything is just as it was meant to be. Apart from that one big glaring issue, which is that I had a lovely, lovely guest come and join me, and I just dishevelled my name by ignoring them. Oh, I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna try and make sure that that does not happen again. That did not feel good. I feel really, really bad about that. I'm double saving because I am paranoid schizophrenic. Yeah, I could not believe Mr. Sub. Sub? God. What? I'm tired. It's time for me to go to bed. It is bedtime. It's bedtime. But yeah. Angel, literally, thank you for saying hello and popping in. If you do come back, I will hold up my promise that if you come back on Thursday or ever and say that I gave you this promise, I will hold myself to it, and I will let you choose from my Steam library, and I will just play whatever you choose. Because I feel really bad that I ignored you, and I'm going to try really, really hard not to do that again, because that was dumb. Other than that, this has been really fun, and I am looking forward to Thursday, where I can play more of this game, stream a bit more. Hopefully someone pops in again, and I won't ignore them this time. Until next time.